Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today, my friends, we're gonna do something fun. A Lord of the Rings Excursion playlist. So, we're gonna try NorthGard. It was on sale on Steam, and I mean, it's North Vikings. It's very Dwarven to me, right? Very Dwarven. So anyway, this is a strategy kind of based game. I've never played it, so we're gonna have some fun together. It'll be a learning time for me as well, and you guys can see and learn as well along with it. We're gonna go, should we do the story mode or the single player? One's a campaign mode. Again, this is like a more control your lands kind of game. I'm very excited to try it. That'll be really fun. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this. And if you guys all do like this and I enjoy it too, we'll probably do this again in the future. But for now, I feel like doing something fresh and different today. So it's like, what can I do today? Oh, I'll play a new game and we'll do it together. So story mode. I think we should do the story mode. Begin story, and I hope you have a nice drink to relax and enjoy yourself. I have a nice little Moroccan green mint tea here, which looks very good. This game looks awesome. I've been working on thumbnail art, guys, as well as my awesome artist of a sister who I've kind of hired to do other art for thumbnails. So we're working on it. So gonna make it as professional as possible for you guys. But anyway, moving on from that, from channel updates, let's actually play the game. So begin story. Let's see if there's an actual.
I am Rig, son of the High King Hargurorf, and this is my saga. It all began one fateful day. My father had gathered all his jarls to make an announcement of the utmost importance. We were to embark for the wondrous lands of NorthGard. Riches, conquest, and glory awaited us on this mysterious new continent. But the Norns had other plans for us. Dozens of armed men suddenly poured into the hall and put an abrupt end to our ambitions and to our lives. They were mercenaries, led by a man named Hagen from the clan of the Raven. In a matter of minutes, we were all slaughtered like sheep. All but me, barely conscious and vastly outnumbered. I had no way to fight back, so I feigned death. I seethed as he stole the map of NorthGard and ripped the regal horn from my father's throne, a family heirloom and the very symbol of our royalty. I had to avenge my father and reclaim my kinghood.
Die. Well, that was a pretty cool little thing. And by the way, I don't know, did I say it? I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, very Dwarven. So, for me, Norsh. Hey, and I found out my grandma, little side note, she did a DNA test because she was curious of her background, and I found out that I actually do have Norse in me as well, so that's kind of fun. I thought I was Scottish. I knew I was Scottish and Czechoslovakian and a couple other things, and English, but was not aware I had Norse, so that was kind of cool. All right, well, anyway, moving on. I think genealogy is a very cool thing. I think all over the world, everyone, I think it's cool. Backgrounds are cool. All right, replay story, even though you make your own story. Act 1, Act 2, so I click on this. Okay, so here's what I click on this. Difficulty normal, because I'm brand new. All right, we have safely escaped a remote region. Again, it's kind of small. I'd like to kind of blow up the words. I looked at the settings, but we won't worry about it right now.
I had no strength left when I encountered a group of runaways of the Stag clan, led by a proud young man named Brand. Hagen's men had set his town aflame, and he had nothing left, not even his father, the clan's jarl, who had died at the hands of the fiend, just like mine. Our common enemy had sailed for NorthGard, over which he now had a map. All I could think about was finding him to avenge my father and retrieve the regal horn.
Remember, NorthGard is the name of the game, too. Right? Sounds like I'm... Oh, I like the music. The music's great. Oh, there's no voices. Brand. I'll do a voice. Oh, glad to see you're back on your feet, my lord. I'm surprised at how fast you recovered. So Rig, I guess that's me. I suppose Rage is an excellent healer. Still, we're wasting enough time already. We must go after Hagen as soon as possible. I should try and do a Norse accent. Not very good at that yet. Indeed, time is an essential. Our camp is far from the enemy, but we are marooned in an unknown province outside of the outskirts of our kingdom, your kingdom. All right, sweet. I'm glad I can do voiceovers in this game. Great, we're Voice of the Rings, right? I shall prove myself worthy of the trust. However, impatient I am to get even with the scum. My priority is to ensure their survival. Very good. Your resilience does you honor. Besides, none of us will be getting revenge if we starve to death first. Speaking of which, there will be no shortage of mouths to feed, so let us seek out food. Wood is also a vital resource being used for both heating and construction. Again, they're gonna teach us as we go, so we can both learn, both me and you. I've never played yet, guys. I want to do this totally raw, so it would just be fun. We can just have a video where we can learn together. We must also leave the continent and set sail for NorthGard. We shall need a proper shore to go out of sea. All right. You're quite right. I suggest you instruct villagers to build a scout camp and assign them as scouts, as they may explore the region. It's like my Dwarven Rangers patrons. All right, so you are in a safe remote area. Your goal here is to meet the basic survival needs of your clan: food, wood, and houses. Be sure to assign scouts so they can explore the region, and then expand your territory by colonizing nearby areas. Find us. Okay. All right. Basic kind of game. Build button. Yeah, the UI is really, really tiny. I wonder what happens if I can just... Can I just pop up the UI scaling? Let's see. Scaling. Can I not scale on this, apparently? 1 times 2 it. What if I just go to 1080? Will that look too bad? Let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, that doesn't work. No, it doesn't. You guys are like, there's a big black thing in the video now. Hold on, I'll fix it. Hold on. Again, I did these settings before the video, but I was we're not gonna worry about it. Just enjoy the game, and I'll read the words for you, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, there we go. There we go. That looks good. We're good. Just making sure. All right, so spawn. It looks like they're collecting stuff automatically. So do my guys work automatically? So build button down here in the corner behind me. I can build it anywhere. Can I rotate it? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's just place it. All right, he's gonna start building away. All right, is there a speed up button? There probably is. Organize a feast. A feast gives you +2 and 20% bonus to all production and 2 happiness for your wall. Okay, so what's our resources here? We have happiness. All right, kind of like, you ever play Civilization games, Sid Meier Civilizations, or any of those other kind of games? All right, so it's telling me right now I'm going down on food slightly. Also, another game I really like is Foundation. It's kind of a more experimental new game too. It's a fun game. I should show you guys sometime. Maybe we can do live stream with it. Be more fun to interact, maybe than a video. Leave comments if you want to see more games like this. I want to do some Medieval 2 Total War. I had a couple of people comment that they like those games, and I grew up playing those games along with LOTR with Lord of the Rings Online. So those are my kind of games. And they're a little bit more chill. I like chill. Okay, so now that I have a scout camp, villager. Now, how do I make a... Should I need to build something else? Woodcutter's Lodge, house, hunters. Let's just build a house. Let's destroy building. Assign your villagers to become scouts who can explore the new world. All right. Where's my assigning tab? This is what I'm learning. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're scouts now. So you can do the grab your units, kind of like an RTS game, right? With like the left click drag square. You can left click on them and then you just right click on them. So you can actually control where they go. Okay, kind of like StarCraft, Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne, those kind of games, right? All right, so they're scouting, meaning they're kind of like, look, that's how you can get to the next area, apparently. That's kind of a cool mechanic, actually. Like, you can't actually go unless you've scouted it. I kind of like that. It's kind of a cool mechanic. All right, there we go. They've scouted the next areas. It's early. I like the art style of the game. I mean, it's not amazingly realistic, but I like how it feels. So this is us. This is Brand. Avenging his father, who was slain by the enemy. All right, so let's do buildings. Healer's hut. Hall of, let's see. Woodcutter Lodge. Let's do a Woodcutter Lodge. So I'm gonna put it here. Assuming it needs to be near the wood. That's my guess. I'm assuming a house just gives us more population room, right? Its current size, you have enough houses for 11 people. Yeah, so this just increases our population size up here at the top. Warband, how many? I'm sure that's your soldiers. He's exploring. See, we're learning fast. We've barely been playing for barely 5 minutes, and I already figured it out. So, now can she become a woodcutter? She's a woodcutter! Said that one joke. All right, so she's a woodcutter. These guys are still just collecting food. Villagers gather food in the wild. Oh, look at that. My lord. What is it? Oh, so tiny. Reconnaissance of the area has revealed an abandoned cottage. Is it a woodcutter? Sorry. Okay, I'll stop. That's a Disney joke. You know what or is it Disney or is it Pixar? No, it's from Brave, right? Is that Pixar? Oh gosh, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying. Perhaps actually one of my favorites out of those, no, it's Disney, right? She's one of the Disney princesses, right? Ah, whatever. My family members would know that, but I don't watch that much Disney stuff. Besides the originals when I was little. Perhaps we should order a scout to search it. They might be able to salvage more resources. Agreed. We will have to colonize the area before they can explore, however. How do we colonize? Oh, we got wolves and deer, probably for hunting. All right, so she's a cutting wood. So now I am positive in food right now. So I apparently have a max of 500, and I bet you there's something that can increase that. Recruit warband. Okay, so that it looks like there's only these 3 kinds of resources. There's population and there's happiness. So that doesn't seem too hard to keep up with, right? I kind of like that. I don't like super complicated games like this. I like them to have complicated mechanics later, but like early, I don't want to be taking track of like 15 or 20 different resources and like you have to this or that. Early it just feels annoying. All right, so these guys are almost done scouting the next area. I like the music, very nice. All right, we got another. All right, I'm just gonna let him keep scouting. I'm gonna have her. All right, so when I right click her on the main base, she turns back into a villager. Okay, so that's how you convert them to what they're working on. So we have our leader, we have a woodcutter, we have 6 villagers, and technically a scout out here. And there's 3 wolves in the area. Now the question is, can Brand kill one of these wolves? Come on, Brand, let's go. I'm on my way. I like his little run animation. Oh yeah, he can take him. All right, so I don't know if I can gather their stuff with a worker, probably. All right. So my population is definitely going up. I'm not quite sure how. Do they just pop out of holes in the ground? Just kidding. Lord of the Rings jokes. All right. Of course, if I play another game, even on our excursion playlist, I'm going to be making Lord of the Rings comments and jokes. You know that all too well at Zollin. So I don't know, do I have to heal? I think I might need a healer's hut to heal. All right, so we're gonna build a healer's hut right here. And we're gonna go ahead and build another house. Oh, you can only have 5 buildings in the zone. Interesting. Hold on. How do I don't know how to claim the next zone. The air is getting colder. Winter is almost upon us. Oh, there's seasons. Indeed, my lord. We should expect food to be scarce, and our people will consume more firewood to heat their homes. Our military troops will also be weaker by the cold. I might not be at the best time to fight. Okay. You're gonna be a healer? All right, now I would like you to go and heal him. Can you heal him? My lord, our scout claims to have found a suitable coast for construction of a port. Excellent. We should colonize the area landing up to the shore so that our builders can reach it and get to work. All right, I need to know how to colonize things. There we go. Okay, costs 20 food to colonize. Boop. All right, can I just colonize this at the same time? 40 food. Boop. I can. I can only colonize once connected. All right, that's what I wanted to know. So I have to connect my path all the way to the shore to colonize this area. Okay, all right. This is kind of cool. What do you guys think of this game? I think it's kind of cool. And now you know if you want to buy it. And again, you always should keep an eye on Steam if you use the platform Steam because they do sales. And this is like 75, 80% off. So I got it for like a few dollars instead of like 30 bucks. So, and that's always a better way to buy games on Steam. Games that have been out for a year or two. Oh, and it's winter. Healing brand. So yep, she healed him. Okay. Well done. Now you could go back to being go be a woodcutter for a while. Wait, do they get levels? Should I not be switching them between professions? No, it doesn't look like they get levels, so it looks like I can switch them between professions. You know what I'm saying? Like if they heal a certain amount, they get better at it. I don't, it doesn't look like there's any thing for that though. Oh, spawn new villagers when you have happiness. Okay, I have happiness, so next villager, 0% growth. One new villager will join your clan every 27, excuse me, I flipped it, 27 days, okay. But we don't have enough room for housing, so. Develop a zone. I need to build another, I'm gonna build a home over here. You can grow because you need more houses. Yes, I know, that's what I'm working on. Dang it. It told me right before I was able to. Oh, okay. Oh wait, did I make it where I can have more buildings in this area now? Oh, it looks like I did. Somehow I developed it. Oh, okay. So you can, once you claim a zone or your own zone, you can develop it. And it says increase the number of possible buildings in the zone only once. The maximum number of buildings hasn't been reached. 100 copper to do that. Okay. This is really cool. I really like this. I do need to keep an eye on though. We're gonna keep it. I want to keep this video at about 40-minute video. That's what we're aim at. And if you guys like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, right? Leave a comment, say I like that game. Maybe we can do a live stream. Maybe I'll do more videos on the excursion playlist of this game. I enjoy doing games like this because they're really peaceful, and especially for a live stream, this could be a fun game because I can talk with you guys while I play. Some games are a little harder to do at the same time, right? Live stream, like a high action game. Uh-oh. I think I lost my scout. Oh, never mind, he's right here. Oh no, that skeleton I see on the mini-map is this thing. I don't know what that is. It's probably some event thing. Anyway, it looks like there is borders. But my scout is working over here. I can't rotate the map, so it's a single map, one direction. It doesn't rotate. I can only zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. If you're curious. Some people might be curious if you're gonna buy it for yourself later. Okay, all right, congratulations. You made it a new year. All right, sweet. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and colonize this one with food. I'm gonna go ahead and colonize. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it costs an increased amount of food every time you colonize. Interesting. You can't colonize things if wolves are on it. Just found that out too. Okay, so again, I'm knowing this because there's something right here. It's telling me that behind my camera, just so you guys know. The little panel right here is where you click build and it has your people. And it has like, yeah. So here, I'll show you real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. There. Sorry. Went black there for a second, but yeah, you can see here in the bottom right. So you got, so when I click on this, it says I can't colonize because of wolves. But if you notice when I do colonize, so if I colonize this one, for example, 120 food, if I go to colonize another one, it's now more expensive to colonize. But I will go ahead and colonize that too. And then I can develop the zone after, and that'll increase housing, but I have more room for houses here. So I'm gonna click build. I'm just gonna remove me for a minute just so you can see what I'm clicking. Because you can see my mouse. Hunter's Lodge. I'm gonna build that here because there are deer, so I'm just gonna assume that goes there. Training camp / you train warriors, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a training camp here. I'm going to build a house here. Healer's hut. Assign villagers to become who will increase the clan's happiness. All right, well, I'll build one of those. Again, I'm real low on wood now, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a few of these people become set up food gatherers. Oh, building is full. Oh, interesting. So I need another woodcutter if I want to increase wood production. All right, can I upgrade buildings? Doesn't look like there's, oh wait, upgrade. Yes, there is upgrades. It says allows you, right here on the bottom, allows you to assign one or more woodworkers, okay. Woodcutters in this zone gain a 20% production bonus, and it also costs 10 stone. Okay, we are gonna get another resource later, so it's just kind of teaching us as it goes. That's fine, that makes sense that there'd be a stone level. Okay, I'm gonna get him go and deal with these wolves. All right, our scout has scouted, and I guess that is the total size of this map. He can't scout more, so I'm gonna send him back home to become a villager again. Hopefully Brian can take 3 wolves. Looks like he can. And now that you've seen that bottom part there, I'm gonna turn back on here so you can see me again. Oh, he's got a much higher voice than I realized. Haha! I was reading it as a really low voice, but he's more like... He's actually more close to my voice, actually. My actual voice. Not my voice I steal from other NPCs. As we joke about in LOTR. Organize a feast, huh? Sure, let's organize a feast. So trees pop back up, if you notice, too. That's kind of cool. They grow back themselves. I don't have to, like, replant them or something. Who is gonna, go build that? You go build that. Maybe I have to direct them to build stuff? or a population of 16 out of 16, so we need to get that going. And apparently they just gather food from anywhere on the forest floor, and I'm sure hunting gives more resources, probably faster increase. If you hover, it actually gives a number up there. If you look at the top, it actually gives a number of feast bonus right now, villagers, consumption, how much the villagers are collecting, which would be the basic food, and I bet you it's gonna add one for hunting. I bet you it'll add a separate number up there for hunting. It'll probably be pretty big. Now the feast is over, I lost the +2. I have more houses, so my people can start growing more. I can start training troops now. So if I want to make this guy a warrior, I'm gonna make him a warrior. I'm also gonna make this guy a warrior. I also need another healer. I'm gonna have her be a healer. Let her heal this. And then I wonder if I can make control groups like in other games. Let's see. Control 1. Does that work? 1? It does. Control groups work. Sweet. So she's gonna be their healer. Oi? Oi? Beware, you are under attack. From where? It says this one. The wolf? Is the wolf attacking me? Oh, I need another scout. Okay. The scout's the one that can visit those places. I'll have him go do that. Your territory is under attack. You must defend it. So she's a hunter now. I'm confused. Is it just warning me way ahead that they're being attacked? Because all I see is wolves. Can she just, do I have to right click or does she just automatically heal? I'll just let her stand there and see if she does it. Is it auto? The scout is exploring this broken house. I like that you can switch people between professions. So you can like balance what you need in the moment. That's really cool. I really like that a lot. Healer's hut, 0 out of 2. Oh, does she only work if she's in her area with the hut? Interesting. Is that a thing? She can't go with the group and heal. Let's find out. Let's bring him back. So she's hunting deer. Let's see if I was right about the deer thing. Yeah, look at that. See a little plus 4.7 hunter. Told you. Told you. How many hunters can be on this? 2. So let's get another hunter on it. Ahoy. Ahoy. Your scouts have found some riches. Okay, so you found money and stuff in this house. Basically, it's just cool stuff you find. All right, I'm gonna have them go that way. I'm gonna go ahead and go kill these wolves. Is she healing now? She is. Okay, so she has to. You have to be in the same area as the hut. Okay. Good to know. But there could be 2 of them to make it faster. I guess this person just says stuff and he gives you wonderful tales of your clan's deeds will increase fame and happiness. All right, who else wants to be one of these? You go be one too. All right, and before we run out of room, why don't we go ahead and build another house? I'm out of room there, so I'll build a house over here in this land. Kind of fun, you can still build them kind of near each other, so it's still like a town, you know? It's kind of fun little bonus. I gotta keep it on my phone. After I do this video for you guys, I'm gonna go meet my family for dinner. That'll be fun though. I thoroughly enjoy making videos for you guys, so I'd just like to point that out. I know you already know that, but I really do. It's a lot of fun. I've thoroughly been enjoying our live streams too. It's been really fun to have like almost 20 people there. like consistently, so I appreciate you all hopping by for live streams. So make sure you turn on the bell or whatever if you want to know when those are. And I post in the community tab, as well as our Discord if you're a Patreon. But I post into both. So if you're not a Patreon, you still should get notified through our community tab on YouTube, because I try to keep you all updated with stuff. All right. Can I? Yes, I can colonize now. Okay. I wonder. Oh gosh, this guy's almost dead. This warrior almost died. Send him back to base. All right. Oh, I need to get her out of the control group because she's going with us for no reason. All right, why don't we build another healer's fields? Oh, cool. I can build a little farm. Requires fertile lands. Okay. I kind of wonder if this is supposed to be fertile lands. Wonder what is counted as fertile, you know? Is there a, maybe there's a setting here I can turn on to see. Food and wood, okay. Lore. Stone and iron. Foes. Special. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So this is our journey. Year 3. Your food production is reduced. Why is it? Why? Why did I reduce my food production? What did I do? All right. So he's probably being healed back at camp. Yep. All right. Can I make more? Okay, I can't make more in that area. I'm gonna develop the zone for some monies here so I can have more buildings. And we're gonna see, yep, I was correct. So you have to find, it doesn't work, and apparently this is fertile. I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Maybe it's a forest land versus not. But anyway, it looks like this is a good place for farming, so I'm gonna put a little farm right here. All right, I'm gonna march them. I'm assuming I closed up that den on purpose. I'm gonna colonize that. We have 2 people hunting. Gonna have some more farms soon. All right, congratulations, you've reached the new year. Look at us. We're learning this game fast. Again, I've had a lot of experience with these kind of games, and this is a very straightforward and simple game so far. I'm sure it gets more complex later, and this is just the story mode, so it's probably teaching me basics. But it's pretty fun so far. I like this kind of game. Very relaxing, very enjoyable. All right, my scout. All right. Oop, wrong thing. All right. Oop, excuse me. Gonna get black there for a second. We're good. All right, so I got a farm now. I'm gonna have her be a farm person. Can it be more? It's 2 people can be farms, so assign that person to be a farmer too. And then the food gatherers seem to gather food rather fast. It's pretty crazy, actually. Let's increase the woodcutter speed here. All right, that's full. Okay, sweet. Well, I think this is a pretty cool game. I really like the background music. It gets me in the mood. Build a ship dock. All right, so we're going to build that. Will someone automatically run to do it, or do I need to send people? I think I'm gonna have to send someone. You're gonna build that. Go build it, my friend. All right, food silo. There we go, increases food. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna need to send someone. So automatic, if they're not right next to it, they don't seem to automatically run to build. If you put it down right next to the villagers, they automatically will build it. So, good thing to know. Again, we'll need stone to do a lot of upgrades, it looks like, later. All right, Hunter's Lodge. Allow all of your zones, their buildings allowed already contains one. Okay, so. It looks like we have every building right now. I have a feeling there will be a lot more options later in the campaign and then later in a custom game. I'm sure this is like a fourth of the buildings is my guess. That's just off. Wow, it's rainy. My soldiers are gonna protect this guy as he builds this long ship dock. He's almost done. All right, sweet. At last, thanks to our efforts, our clan can something. Anchors away. Proud Vikings, we sail for NorthGard. Your end draws near, Hagen. Apparently that's the guy who killed his father. We did it. First story campaign. We learned a lot in this one. Very happy. It was very fun. I enjoyed that. All right, achievement, chapter 1. Exodus. All right, so where are we? Is this, it looks like this is, probably, is it Denmark over to Norway? Is that what's happening here? Or is this supposed to be the top of Scotland up to... I'm assuming it's Denmark and this is like the strait, right? Right, and this is probably Norway. I'm guessing if this is supposed to be an accurate map of our world. Maybe it's not, maybe it's a fantasy map, but maybe I'm trying for no reason. Anyway, we will do chapter 2 in the next video, my friends. I think we definitely will make another video because that was pretty fun and I enjoyed that thoroughly. I hope you enjoyed that as well. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this in a different option, a different screen level here. Can I do, what happens if I do windowed? Oh, it makes it really, really tiny. All right, can I blow it up though? Doesn't look as nice because you get the border and stuff at the bottom, but I'll figure it out. Every game's a little different with their UI and everything, so I'll mess it a little off. You guys have a great day in Middle-earth, and thank you again to my wonderful Patreons for your support. You're the best. I appreciate that. And to all my wonderful subscribers for subscribing. If I did earn it, and this is a game you like, and again, I do most Lord of the Rings content on this channel, but today we did something that is sort of Dwarven, Norse Viking, NorthGard, sword, and what? Solens, right? So, yeah. Anyway, yes. Subscribe button's right there if I earned it, my friends. Next episode for this playlist will be up there, and my main content over there, A LOTR Tale, where I do voiceovers in Lord of the Rings Online. And it's kind of fun. We can do voiceovers in this game too as well. You guys have a great day in Middle-earth. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed, again, like and subscribe if I earned it. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. And links down there to some fun stuff you can check out too. See ya.